Panzanella, a humble Italian bread salad, has long been celebrated for its simplicity and rustic charm. Traditionally, it's a dish born from necessity, made to salvage stale bread and give it new life alongside juicy tomatoes, sharp onions, and a good glug of olive oil. But if you think you've seen all that Panzanella has to offer, think again. Over the past year, this classic has undergone a striking transformation, sparking a wave of culinary creativity that's reshaping how we think about bread salad. Today, Panzanella stands not just as a beloved staple of Tuscan kitchens, but as a canvas for innovation, reflecting the tastes and trends of an adventurous new era in food. The story of Panzanella begins in the heart of Italy, where resourcefulness has always been the mother of invention. Old, crusty bread, too tough for chewing but too precious to waste, was softened with the juices of ripe tomatoes and infused with the flavors of olive oil, vinegar, and garden-fresh basil. For generations, this was the formula, an ode to summer, a celebration of thrift, and an essential part of the Italian table. Yet, in just the past year, Panzanella has leapt beyond its roots, inspiring chefs and home cooks alike to reimagine what bread salad can be. The transformation began quietly, with a handful of creative twists on the classic. But by January 2025, the movement was impossible to ignore. One standout example was a blood orange Panzanella that took the internet by storm. Instead of the usual medley of tomatoes and cucumbers, this version dazzled with segments of ruby red blood oranges, cubes of salty, golden brown halloumi cheese, and a scattering of pistachios for crunch. The dressing? A tangy blood orange vinaigrette that tied the whole dish together in an explosion of citrus and savory notes. This wasn't just a Panzanella. It was a vibrant, eye-catching centerpiece, perfect for winter, when tomatoes are scarce, but citrus is at its peak. The contrast of sweet, tart fruit and salty cheese, the crunch of pistachios, and the aromatic olive oil created a flavor profile that was utterly new, yet somehow true to the spirit of the original. By the time summer rolled around, Panzanella was ready for another reinvention, this time with a distinctly Southern American flair. June 2025 saw the rise of a Panzanella inspired by the iconic Southern tomato sandwich. In this playful adaptation, white sandwich bread replaced the usual rustic Italian loaf, its soft crumbs soaking up the juices of sun-ripened tomatoes. Slices of dill pickles added a briny kick, while a creamy mayo-based dressing brought everything together in nostalgic comfort. Bacon, crisp and smoky, provided a bold counterpoint to the salad's bright flavors. This southern spin on Panzanella didn't just break the rules, it rewrote them, proving that even the most traditional recipes can find new life in unexpected places. Seasonality has always been at the heart of Italian cooking, and Panzanella's latest iterations are no exception. In the spring of 2025, chefs began exploring the bounty of the season with fresh green takes on the salad. One standout featured broccolini, sugar snap peas, radishes, and a generous handful of dill, all tossed with toasted bread cubes and a light, zesty dressing. The result was a celebration of spring's crisp textures and bright flavors, worlds away from the sun-drenched tomatoes of summer. This approach not only expanded the possibilities for Panzanella, but also underscored the growing trend of adapting traditional dishes to showcase the best of local and seasonal produce. What's driving this wave of creativity? Part of it is a broader shift in culinary culture, an eagerness to experiment, to blend flavors and traditions, and to cater to the diverse preferences and dietary needs of today's diners. Panzanella, with its simple base of bread and vegetables, is a perfect vehicle for this kind of innovation. It's endlessly adaptable, welcoming new ingredients and flavor profiles without losing its essential character. As a result, we're seeing versions that cater to every taste and occasion, from hearty winter salads to light, refreshing summer meals, and everything in between. These contemporary adaptations aren't just about novelty. They reflect a deeper appreciation for the interplay between tradition and innovation. Chefs are honoring the roots of Panzanella while pushing its boundaries, embracing global influences and local ingredients. For example, Middle Eastern-inspired versions might feature sumac, pomegranate seeds, and roasted eggplant, while others pay homage to Asian flavors with miso dressings, sesame seeds, and crisp vegetables like daikon and bok choy. Vegan and gluten-free adaptations are also on the rise, ensuring that everyone can enjoy a taste of this evolving classic. One of the most exciting aspects of this Panzanella renaissance is its inclusivity. The dish's inherent flexibility means that it can be tailored to suit any diet or preference. Gluten-free breads can stand in for traditional loaves, dairy-free cheeses can be swapped for halloumi or feta, and the vegetable mix can shift with the seasons or the contents of your fridge. This adaptability makes Panzanella a go-to choice for gatherings, picnics, and weeknight dinners alike. A dish that brings people together while celebrating individuality. The new wave of Panzanella isn't just about ingredients, it's also about technique. Some chefs are experimenting with grilling the bread for extra depth and smokiness, while others are pickling vegetables to add tang and crunch. Creative dressings, from harissa-infused oils to basil mint vinaigrettes, are adding layers of flavor that elevate the salad to main course status. The possibilities are limited only by imagination, and the results are as beautiful as they are delicious. As Panzanella continues to evolve, one thing remains constant: its power to evoke a sense of place and season. Whether it's a blood orange salad brightening a winter table, a springtime medley of green vegetables, or a summer feast inspired by Southern comfort food, Panzanella captures the essence of the moment. It invites us to slow down, savor each bite, and appreciate the simple pleasures of good food shared with others. This dynamic interplay between tradition and innovation is at the heart of Panzanella's enduring appeal. The dish's journey over the past year is a testament to the creativity and adaptability of cooks everywhere. By embracing new ingredients, exploring global flavors, and honoring the rhythms of the seasons, Panzanella has grown from a humble peasant dish into a symbol of culinary ingenuity. If you're inspired to try your hand at Panzanella, there's never been a better time. Start with the basics: a good loaf of bread, stale or toasted to golden perfection, a selection of fresh vegetables or fruit, and a simple dressing of olive oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper. From there, let your imagination guide you. Will you go classic with tomatoes and basil, or will you branch out with citrus, cheese, and nuts? Will you channel the flavors of the South, or draw on the ingredients of your own region and season? The beauty of Panzanella is that there are no wrong answers, only delicious discoveries waiting to be made. As we look ahead, it's clear that Panzanella's story is far from over. With each new adaptation, the dish becomes a reflection of the world's ever-changing tastes and traditions. It's a reminder that food is both a link to the past and a bridge to the future, a way to honor where we've come from while celebrating where we're going. So the next time you come across a loaf of bread that's past its prime, think beyond the ordinary. You might just find yourself creating a Panzanella like you've never seen before, one that's as unique as the moment and as memorable as the meal.